to the Lovista channel. So good to have you here today. And today, family, we're going all the way to the northern part of Ghana. The menu today is Kyinkafa, popularly known among the Ashantis as the Kwankwan rice. So please stay tuned. I love this rice, very nutritious. So please stay tuned while I bring you this recipe. Have our Kyinkafa rice, that is the brown rice straight from Ghana. Thank you so much, my baby girl Anita, for hooking me up big time. Thank you. And I also have some chopped tomatoes, fresh onions. I have my DAWADAWA, a salted cured fish from Ghana, which has a lot of unique flavors to this rice, and I love it. And I also have my dried herrings and a tablespoonful of tomato paste. I have my natural spices, which I always go for: ginger, garlic. I have some ANISSED, black peppercorns, grains of SELIM, and some cloves as well, like all natural, baby. I love it. And some oil and dried herring powder. These are all that I will be needing in my Kyinkafa, aka Kwankwan rice. All right, let's just get started, okay? So yes, as the oil warms a little bit in my cooking pot, I just add my chopped onion. These onions for 3 to 5 minutes, and then I add my MOMONE and DAWADAWA, which are the cured salted fish. These has lots of good flavors. Okay, so yeah, I will fry this for the next 3 minutes again, and then go ahead to introduce my tomatoes, chopped tomatoes. I just add everything. This is just one fresh tomatoes. Add too much, you might be going to do some jollof rice with brown rice, yeah, but that is not the case. We just want a little bit of flavor of our tomato paste and tomatoes, fresh tomatoes as well. I just add my tomato paste at this point. This is the homemade one. That was the very tiniest I was able to save for this recipe. So once it's cooked down, I just add my blended natural spices. Just know that this recipe is really local, okay? We do not need the curries, the extra artificial spices. All we need is the natural one. Yes, once you've been able to stir everything up together, you just leave it and allow it to cook for the next 7 minutes, and you come back and check. Really, this is a fast type of stew, really fast, especially when the tomato paste is done at home. It doesn't take time for your cook to be actually ready for it. So at this point, I add my dried herrings. Yes, Kwankwan without amane, it's questionable, family. Yes, this is really original with your dried herrings. It makes the dish solid and so authentic. Okay, allow this part to also simmer and cook together for at least 2 minutes, and then you go ahead to taste for salt, and you add your salt according to your taste. So right now, let's go prepare ourselves for the rice. You lower your heat and let it simmer. Straight to the main ingredients. We have our rice. This rice has a lot of chaff. This is coming straight from the motherland. You have to really make sure all the chaff, extra chaff, the stones, everything is well picked. The process, and even with that, as I add the water, you see there's a lot of chaff coming up again. We've really worked on this rice, but still there was a lot of chaff in there. But so you have to know, if you're using the rice from Ghana, you just have to be careful with that. Okay, you do not want to be biting into stones and all this chaff in your rice. You don't need that. So continue to do it until you see your water crystal clear before you can actually start to put into your stew. A lot of times I did it, family. I was even annoyed. But it's the flavor for me. It is that yummy Kyinkafa rice for me. So I went ahead and overdid it, and now it was perfect. It was now ready for me to put it into my beautiful sauce. I'm not going to call this stew because yes, it's not stew. It's just a simple tomato and DAWADAWA sauce that we did. Okay, so I put in my rice and then I will stir it. Rice is in between jollof and wachi. Okay, it is so similar to both of them and it's crazily insane. It says the looks and everything actually looks similar, but these three rices that I mentioned stand on their own and it's really crazy. Thumbs up to my notness. This is so amazing. You guys are so dope, okay, for inventing Kyinkafa. Because I'm a lover, I am sold. I added about 1.5 cup of water to my 2 cups of rice. Okay, this rice doesn't really need too much of water, so please, you have to be careful. Either than that, it's going to turn into some rice water or a motor. We don't want any of that. Okay, let me just whisper, be careful with your water. Okay, and after that, you just add a little bit of salt to it and cover it, baby girl, cover it. Remember, do not make your heat too high because you are going to burn it. Nobody loves a burnt Kyinkafa. Please don't do that. Don't do that, you're going to hurt me. Okay, so just lower your heat and allow it to cook. Come and check on it every 10 minutes. And you have a clean cloth or a baking paper available, please use that to cover your rice and come and check on it every 10 minutes, as I said earlier. And yes, look at that, all that heat on top of it is cooking your rice perfectly. Just check on it again, stir it, and you cover it again for the next 10 minutes. As you can see, it's losing lots of the water content in there, and the rice is becoming a lot softer than before. Look at that, fam. Oh my goodness, look at how moist this rice is. And around, I just turn my heat way low and cover it for 3 minutes more, and by the time I came back, family, the magic happened. Yes, my Kyinkafa was ready. Yay! You have no idea how much I was craving for this particular rice. Of course, Kyinkafa rice is also very healthy because of the choice of rice they used to make with. That is so good. Brown rice is actually very low in carbs and it's so good. For people to stay woke and be able to know that the Kyinkafa seller is around, they would just hit the ladle, hit it on the side of the pot, and that noise alone, yeah, could actually wake you up from your deep sleep, because yes, they have arrived. Yes, Kwankwan is around and you have to come and buy because it was that good, fam. It was so good. And yes, I was really happy to replicate this amazing dish. And you have your beans, your gari on the side, some spaghetti, aka talia. Charlie, sumptuous ankasa. And yes, you have your salad, your fried egg, your fish. I mean, tell me of a better balanced diet. This is just so perfect. And of course, we also paired it with kotodwe stew that we made. I will share the link here. If you've not seen it yet, please try and check it out because it was a bomb and it was an instant hit. This is what my brother would say. Hey, we do anyway there. Saying hey, your mom, hit. This one, I don't even have to do too much talking. You can see for your eyes. It was so good. And most importantly, please do not confuse this with wache. Even though the dressing and everything is almost the same, it does not taste the same. The taste of this rice is totally different. That is how amazing it is. So please, if you've not tried it yet, please try and do it. Try it, and I promise you, you're going to love it. Amazing dish. Ghana, for as I always say, you need to be rough. Thank you so much, family, for watching. And if you like this video, please don't watch it alone. Share for others to also enjoy. And yes, I am enjoying this, and look at how beautiful all the colors in the combo, just perfection. Please consider subscribing if this is your first time here. And thank you so much for watching, family. See you in my next video.